passion, focus, dedication, a zest for life, and everything outdoors only partly describes Olympic skier turned expert fisherman and show host Andy Mill. During his downhill skiing days in the 70s and 80s, his gritty style and thirst for adventure earned him the nickname Wild Dog. But in 1981, a tragic downhill accident abruptly ended his skiing career.
I broke 3 vertebrae in my neck, 4 in my back, all the ligaments in my right knee, and broke my right leg.
Mill had multiple surgeries immediately after the accident, but decades later, severe complications arose. In 2018, his back debilitating his life.
My back was so bad I couldn't breathe. My back was so bad I was throwing up.
He met with world-class surgeon Dr. Ashish Sahai, a spine surgeon at Boca Center for Orthopedics and Spine Care, with the latest advanced technology used to diagnose back problems, including X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs.
He had a slipped vertebrae that was out of place, giving him severe spinal stenosis and severe leg pains, as well as severe back pains.
Surgery was the only option.
Through a couple of very small incisions, we were able to get his back surgery done, and it was with rods and screws where we fused one level, and as a result of that had a vertebrae that was shifted out of place. We pulled it back into place and realigned his spine, and that took the pressure off all the nerves.
My life was over, and within 8 months I'm golfing, I'm back hunting in the high country at 10,000 feet, I'm back on the ocean fishing. My life was restored not 100% but 1,000%.
And Andy continued to live his life the only way he knows how, at 1,000 miles an hour, winning countless tarpon tournaments, hunting elk at the top of mountains, and even mastering a podcast show with his son. But in 2023, an issue struck again. Neck pain, balance off, tripping, falling. He met again with Dr. Sahai.
Found out my neck had an issue from that fall that I had in 1981, where now I've got 3 vertebrae poking into my spinal cord.
So I was able to figure out that he actually had neck issues that were fairly severe.
And he said, I need to operate on it right now.
In his neck, he had severe arthritis, the discs that collapsed, and when they collapse, they sometimes move back or forth. And as a result of his stenosis and compression, the discs collapsed and his vertebrae actually shifted backwards into his spinal canal and into the nerves. His neck had started to tip forward, and we had to bring it back and realign it so that his head was back up again. We had to realign his neck. And so the surgery involves us putting spacers, taking the discs out, putting spacers back into his neck, and then putting a small plate in the front of his neck.
A 2-hour surgery and 1 night in West Boca Medical Center, and Mill was returned to his dynamic self.
What happens now, I get back to my life, fully. There's nothing I cannot do. I'm 70. I can go ski 70 miles an hour again, no problem. I can go kill an elk on the top of a mountain and hike it off the mountain, no problem. I can go run across the ocean, go catch a 1,000-pound marlin. I know I have no issues until I break something again.
Andy Mill, thankful that Boca Center for Orthopedics and Spine Care offers both inpatient and outpatient rehab services like physical therapy, including sports medicine.
It's great to be in a position where I can actually help somebody, and that's why I chose to do medicine and spine surgery in the first place.
What I love about him, when you're in his presence, he comes in, he's got a big presence, and he's got unbelievable energy. And after the x-rays, he looks at you, he examines you, and he says, I got you, I'm gonna fix you. Dr. Sahai is my hero, man.